Welcome race fans here to Xtreme Dirt Racing for a final regular season event for the Xtreme Outlaw Series. Top 15 will enter the playoffs after tonight's ACGI Flex coming up next, starting 9th in tonight's B. We'll have 12 drivers. The top 3 will advance. We'll go through the lineups. Sapdog 1989 going to start on the pole alongside Pops 0475. Row 2, Beer Stick Dan 1 Quick Weasel. Row 3, David Earl, B. Wilson. Row 4, D. Cindy S. Regrets. 6th up, ACGI Flex. Flex comes in third in the point standings, a playoff driver with a win already. Won at Prairie Creek Speedway a few weeks ago. He's missing out of the chats here. He had a lag out. Flex will be missing out. The Mr. Young, come on in. I'll type out Flex's name. He can join in where he fits in. If he's still running, not sure. There's his invite. White Glide 2005, you're up next. Come on in. Here to Xtreme Dirt Racing, regular season finale here at Old Mill Raceway. Starting up our B main event tonight. Rounding out the field, Dark 1, 721. You got a four-way race here for the playoff spots. White Glide Cosley just got to make tonight's show. They'll be in. J. Chris 16 and Thick are 1 point apart, racing for that final playoff spot. We'll see them later on in tonight's A. As the top 3 here will advance on to the A main show. Here at Old Mill Raceway tonight. I'll back out. Give me an invite. Let me know when to join. Get a screenshot of the finish. Good luck, drivers. Thanks for joining the broadcast here for week number 6. The Xtreme Outlaw Series. Slider setups. Everyone's got a chance. We'll see what they'll be able to do here tonight. Our last time at Old Mill was one of our worst races. I believe we had about 12 cautions in that big block event 2 seasons ago.
Oh, Lord.
We hit the Georgia Dirt tonight. Good luck, everybody. Let's get it on. Get 11 drivers here to be main. Top 3 advance. Let me know when to join in.
2 seconds.
Join Noddy.
Join.
Here we go. 24 laps, Old Mills Raceway. Top 3 will make the big dance here for the regular season finale.
I'll try to make this easy. I will. Alright.
There we go. 24 laps. Pick out your winner. Sapdog 1989 going to lead them off here in the 8 machine. Alongside Pops in the 75. 24 laps to get it on. Top 3 will advance. Who's going to be able to hold it here at Old Mill? A lot of top 15 drivers already here in the playoffs. Racing to get in the final A main show. This J. Chris and Thick racing for that final playoff spot. We'll see them later on in tonight's A. As Pops leads them off here for the beat. Beer Stick Dan in second. Sapdog's going to drift back to third. 1 quick weasel to the inside here for that final transfer spot. 9% on the inside of the 8. He sneaks down below, but he won't be able to stick it in there. He'll drop back to 4th. It's a race behind him, 3 wide. B. Wilson 83 up on top. Down below him, old Black Velvet D. Cindy. He's moving into the top 5. There's old Black Velvet, if you please. 99 up in the top 5 here to B main tonight. He's got to make it up 2 more spots to make it in the show. 1 quick weasel still down here, trying to get on the inside. Sapdog 1989. 24 laps. These drivers got some time. They got 3 or 4 up put down already. Pops leads off the show. Beer Stick Dan the second. Sapdog third. 1 quick weasel fourth. D-Cindy still hanging in the top 5 here. 11 drivers on the track. Because 1 quick weasel will be able to stick it in there. He's been flirting with it all race long. Here he goes down underneath. 1 quick weasel, the only driver from New Zealand, across the pond. As he goes 2 wide there, Black Velvet. Black Velvet trying to move into the 4th position to put the slider on. He will. Still get hit from behind. Driver moving on in to the outside there. Looks like the 42. That's the 42 of the Mr. Young flirting with the outside lane. He'll take over the 4th spot. Says, let me get it. MD City, one quick weasel going at it here. Sapdog's going to hit her off the wall. Battle for the transfer spot up for grabs. Sapdog right in front of him in the 8. Mr. Young's going to hang her up high. He's going to keep the momentum, not be able to stick it there. Good 3 wide. Sliders are coming deep. One quick weasel comes in there with 1. 42 still riding that high line. The only driver up here trying to do it. The D City's going to go to him. It's an intense battle here for 4th, but they got to make it up 1 more spot still over Sapdog. Sapdog loves to see his battles. Another driver comes in to flirt with it. 2 more. Send the slider in on D City. Pin him up against the wall. Ass packing here. It's a junkyard gang. So Mr. Young's going to slip back another spot to B. Wilson 83. D City's still going to hang her up on the wall. They're going to board that transfer spot tonight. Sapdog 1989. He's just trying to hold on here in the 8 machine. What a race behind him as we got a battle for the lead as well heating up. Sapdog trying to hold on to it. That's the final time around. 24 laps, goes down that quick. Sapdog holds on to the transfer spot. I believe his Pops pull off tonight's win. Him and Beer Stick Dan fighting 1st and 2nd. The 75 machine. Get up front. So that's Pops with the win. Beer Stick 2nd. Sapdog 3rd. Then will be the 3 to advance onto the A main show. What a battle for that 4th position. Everybody racing for points, trying to get it. We go ahead and join the A main chat, see how they finish for the dash. Start the A main lineups. Right down this dash finish. J Wall 6 coming in with a quick time. The points leader going to start on the pole. Ernie McCracken going for his 4th win on the season. J Chris 16, that driver racing for that final playoff spot, will start 2nd. Nerf Bar 3rd. Bevo 4th, Sean Rad 5th. It's all right down the order here. We'll get them started up. Question tonight, does anyone get up the car to get up there and get a hold of J Wall? It's a short track. He'll be coming up to lap traffic. May have something to say. Go back out, start up a new lobby. In slider setups, everyone's got a chance. Get up there and get it. Set your sliders in. I'll send out the invites. Don't join till you hear your name. Final race of the regular season here for week 6. We'll have 4 weeks. After this, playoff races. Limeland, Diamond Grove, I-19, and the Chili Bowl. Gonna be some hellacious events coming up. 60 laps for tonight's A main. Invites coming out again. The points leader going to start on the pole. J Wall 6. Come on in. We got 4 drivers racing for the 3 spots. Wide Glides and Causey pretty much already in the show. In the top 15, and J. Chris, Thick, 1 point away from each other. Thick's got to beat J. Chris by 2 positions, or J. Chris just has to beat Thick. He'll be a playoff driver. That's starting 2nd. J. Chris, 16. His best start of the season, outside row number 1.
Get him, J. Chris.
Alright, I'm connecting.
And starting 3rd, Nerf Bar. Could become for his first league win. 8th in the point standings. Already in the playoffs. If long shot, if you can back out, I'll give you another invite. Long shot trying to jump the start here as we'll get the lineups figured out. Starting 4th, Bevo 57. 7th in the point standings, few points, 7 points over Nerf Bar. So them guys are starting here close to each other in the same row. 7th and 8th in the point standings. Bevo also a previous winner of the league. See if he can get up there and get his first win of the Xtreme Outlaw Series season. Starting fifth, said he had a hell of a car tonight. Sean Rad 99. And the outside of him in row number 3, Kazi 86. He's giving out some golden tickets here, so feel appreciative if you get a golden ticket from Kazi for his money race coming up. Christmas Day. And Thick, starting 7th. Come on, Thick. We'll keep an eye on Jake, Chris, and Thick racing for that final playoff spot here tonight. Starting 8th, RPM M1. RPM coming in 22nd in point standings, needs a win to get in here tonight. Starting 9th, Long Shot Racing. He's 32nd, also needs a win. These drivers are desperate here in the bag. PG 1776, starting 10th. Comes in 5th in the point standings, had hell of a season thus far. Looks to make a crack at him here in the playoffs. The drivers in the stands, or fans in the stands, already talking about Bevo here at Old Mill. They're chirping. Line Life 7T up next.
Vietnam flashbacks.
All the fans at Old Mill Raceway remember what Big Block Race was. They seen Bevo straight line into the wall. Never forget.
Please do forget.
Line Life 7T up next.
When he murdered somebody?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Starting 12th. All gas, no brakes, Death Rider. Death Rider coming off his first league win. Put him in the playoffs. He's got a hell of a season. 4th in the point standings. Looking good for 2 wins in a row here tonight. He'll also be a hard charger if he does it. Tonight's B-Main winner, Pops, 0475. Also going for them hard charger points. Starting 13th.
Hell yeah, beast damn.
Starting the outside row number 7. Beer Stick Dan. It's going to be Sap Dog 1989 rounding out tonight's field. There's the 15 drivers. Let's see if we'll still yellow flag tonight. We've had a few of them here at Old Mill Raceway. J. Chris going to start on the front row alongside J. Wall 6. This J. Chris 16 and thick, racing for them final playoff spots. Pick out your winner here as we get ready to take off. 60 laps at Old Mill. Here for the Xtreme Outlaw Series slider setups. J. Wall 6 going for his 4th win on the season.
Boo.
Fans are all picking out their winners. Get your hot dogs out. Hold them high here for the final regular season event. Give me an invite. Let me know when to join. Good luck, everybody. We've seen hell of a race for that 4th spot in the B-Main. They'll be racing for the win here tonight. Anybody got anything for old Ernie McCracken? Thank you, viewers, for joining us here tonight for Xtreme Dirt Racing. Give a shout out to our hot dog lovers. We got a membership race coming up December 22nd.
Join.
We join in tonight's A-Main show. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, good luck.
Good luck, Dick and Kazi on the
Yes, sir.
battle and J. Chris.
Good luck, Bevo.
Yeah.
Set your slider, fool.
Set your slider, fool.
Good luck, Dick.
Good luck, man. Good luck, guys.
There we go, Old Mill for the A-Main. Redneck said he loves the long hot dogs. We get ready. 60 laps for the A-Main tonight. J-Wall going for his 4th win on the season. It's an endurance race to have to pull it off. J. Chris 16 going for a playoff spot. Their green flag for the A-Main show. It's going to be a hell of a race here at Old Mill Raceway tonight. We were welcome back after took a few seasons off of this track. After the shit show we've seen in the big blocks 2 seasons ago. Nerf Bar hanging tough in the top 4. Bevo 57 getting around him. Bevo up in the top 3. Keep an eye on him. Going for his first win in the Xtreme Outlaw Series. J. Chris 16 still stood in second. J. Wall 6 taking off from the crowd here for his 4th win on the season. He's been dominant thus far here in this series. He's the one to beat tonight. Here at this short track, they'll be coming up to lap traffic. Sean Rat 99 up here in the top 5, racing with Kazi 86. Kazi looking down to his inside. We're going forward with Kazi 86 now in the 6th position. The drivers up towards the front of the A main tonight, all playoff drivers. It's Thick trying to get up around J. Chris 16. You see the positions he's got to make it over. J. Chris sits 2nd. Thick clear back in 10th. RPM M1 trying to get down on inside of Kazi 86. He's having a good night. He has to get a win to get in to the playoffs. He's sitting 21st in the standings entering tonight. Tied with T-Stout 9. Now the driver's had a phenomenal season here at BG 1776. He's always found himself up near the top 5 here. Be one to look out for the playoffs. You're trying to get a win here in these final 4 events. 4 weeks to go after tonight, and they'll all be playoff events, cutoff races, the round of 15, round of 12, round of 8, and then the final 4. These 15 drivers will winner in the playoffs next week after tonight. Sap Dog here from the B main, racing for them hard charger points, 2-point bonus. He's going to get ass packed there. He'll drop off a few positions. There's your leader tonight, J Wall 6. He's walking the dog here at Old Mill Raceways. 2nd place, J. Chris 16, holds strong. Coming in knowing what he had to do. He had to beat Thick and finishing the A main. Here he is, running 2nd in his best race so far this season. Nerf Bar 73 up here in the top 4, one of his best races this season as well. Always up in the top 10s. We have 24 drivers join us tonight. All season long, we've had around 25 to 30. Hellacious competition, Nerf Bar, always a top 10 driver. Bevo 57 made up to the 3rd spot. Unable to make the distance up on J. Chris is J. Wall 6. Right up in the lap traffic now, passing the first lap cars of the night. We'll see if lap traffic comes into effect. Definitely going to slow J. Wall down. J. Chris or Bevo got the car to get up there and get around him. There's a battle for 4th and 5th on the track. Sean Rat 99. They're racing with the 19. Not sure who's in that 19 machine. We'll have to find out. That's Nerf Bar in the 19. So Nerf Bar sitting 4th here. Sean Rat 5th. Top 5 order. J Wall 6. J Chris 16. Bevo 57. Nerf Bar. Sean Rat rounds out your top 5. 12 laps into it. 48 to go. Sean Rad's got some time, but he's going down the inside Nerf Bar here. He's got to make that pass. Making up a few more positions. Sean Rad comes in 2nd in the point standings. His Flex missed out in the mains tonight. He'll be dropping back in the point standings. His Flex is right behind him in 3rd. Sean Rad's going to give it a hell of a challenge here for the championship. He had to pick up a league win, but he knows he has to pick up one these final 4 weeks. Said he had a good car coming in tonight. He's still hanging on the top 5. Nobody's been able to make up the distance on J Wall 6. He's still walking the dog on J Chris 16. Top 5 remain the same as we go on board with Kazi 86. Back in the 6th spot, hanging onto the zone. Try to find out who's behind him. Look, it may have been Pops. We'll check on board here. Pops 0475 coming from the B main up to 7th. Made it 13th to 7th already. Kazi's going to slip up. 75 going to try to dive down underneath. Pops has a fast car. If caution comes out, he maybe will get up there, get a podium spot. This race is definitely a lot more calmer than that big block race we had 2 seasons ago. We've caution free so far. One of the worst races we've ever had in the big blocks here at Old Mill. Not the same kind of race we're having here tonight. J-Wall 6 on for a Sunday drive, trying to make it around lap traffic. Junkyard gang in front of him. Lap cars are getting a little more dense. Jay will have to watch his P's and Q's. He's coming around him. There you see the distance he's got on J. Chris 16. Hell of a run here for the rookie tonight. He'll come in 15th in the playoffs. He finishes here. Don't count him out to make the round of 12. If he finishes second next week, he'll surely move on up. Pick the right time to gain the speed and move on. Battle for third here. Bevo 57 and Nerf Bar 19 ain't giving up for that podium spot here tonight. It's Bevo 57. Looks like Nerf Bar's a little faster here these last few laps. He's catching him. 2 car lengths away from that third spot. No more to Bevo here. Last race at Old Mill, he's kicked out. Kicked out of the league for the season. Sent a T-bone there on someone. I forget who it was, but he got T-boned. And didn't see the rest of Bevo for the rest of the season. He's back with us here tonight. A little timid here, but he's in the top 3 spot here in 57. And still Sean Rad round out to top 5 here behind Nerf Bar. Kazi 86 now in the battle here with Lap Travis. Pop's got around him. Pops is moving on up. He's into the 7th spot. As Redneck reminds me, as David May in 1989 got ass pounded there 2 seasons ago as he called him a clown. The Dr. Decker emoji. You see Pops moving on up to be a hard charger tonight, coming from 13th to 7th already. Trying to make up the spot on RPM M1. These cars have all been spread out even keel. There's Poor Boy fishing in the stands. Shout out to Poor Boy. Easy Money Shoals. Root for his boy Thick. Thick just couldn't do what he had to do tonight to beat J. Chris 16. J. Chris having a hell of a night here in second. There he's getting closer to putting Thick a lap down, putting a little salt in the wounds. J. Chris can put Thick a lap down. He had to finish above him tonight. He did more than that. It's still J. Wall 6, race to lose. He's led the way here for 30 laps. We're over the halfway point of the race. J-Wall 6 been the car to beat. Here comes lap traffic. Going a little rise. Kazi 86 is going to lose a few spots. Looks like that gang car's getting heavy. Getting hot-headed here. They'll have to watch out for J-Wall 6. He'll come around. J-Wall doing what he has to do around lap traffic. There's 3 of them right in front of him, 3 wide. The race is coming to a close. J-Wall going for his 4th win on the season. He's below last week's winner. All gas, no brakes, Death Rider. Right in the mix of it. 3 wide with lap traffic here. There's the leader. He's flirting with it. He'll have to watch out. It's Kazi 86 trying to race here. The drivers all racing for a position. They got the hot dog disease here. You got the hot dogs tainted last week. Gave me a cold. Stuffed up. J-Wall coming around for his 4th win on the season. J. Chris 16's catching him up. He had that battle with lap traffic. He's closed up a little bit of the distance. He's going to need a little bit more help to catch down J-Wall. There's the 2 drivers racing for the playoff spots. The triple one and Thick. J. Chris 16. Racing for that 15th playoff spot. J. Chris is 2nd. Thick's going to be lap traffic. Move out of the way so he'll get fucked there. That goes a lap down to the car he had to beat. This Nerf Bar trying to fight around lap traffic here, and that's the final time around for the night. I can hang her up here with my cold, get to bed, get some rest. J-Wall 6 pulls off his 4th win of the season here at Old Mill Raceway. He'll be the points leader heading into the playoffs. 4 playoff races, Lima Land, Motorsports Park. Be next Sunday night. Then Diamond Grove, I-19, the Chili Bowl. Join us back for the next 4 weeks. We've got some hellacious racing coming up.
Thanks, Speed Stan.
J-Wall 6 coming away with his 4th win in the season. Congratulations, J-Wall. Walked the dog here tonight. Ernie McCracken with another win.
Thanks, Ernie. Yeah, this thing rolled off the trailer fast tonight. The fucker was a rocket. It's a fun track on the big blocks when nobody's spearheading anybody, but sorry, Bevo, I had to throw that in there.
Damn.
Nah, big blocks in these midgets, man. This track is fun. Any other class on this track is kind of trash, but yeah, the car was fast tonight. Jay, Chris, hell of a job, man. I think this is your best finish in the league. Congrats to you on that, Bevo. I knew you'd be up there. He rolled off the trailer fast tonight too, and we had a hell of a practice session. And I don't know, just good luck going into the playoffs. And shout out to Jay-Z Chassis. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, we know all you do for the single mothers, man. Especially this time of years. You give a little, you get a lot back here, Jay Wall. Congratulations on another win.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Jay Chris, 16, putting himself in the playoffs here with the second place position. Best finish of the season. Did what you had to do. Good luck next week. You enter 15th in the playoffs. You get another finish like that, you'll be moving on to round 12.
Yeah, thank you, RD. Congrats, Jay Wall, man. You had a hell of a car. Couldn't catch you. I felt like I was the best of the rest, but Bevo was catching me behind. And shout out to All Gas No Brakes and Death Rider and all the help that he's given me to get faster, and Pops for getting me into this league and everything that you do, RD. Thank y'all.
Hell yeah, damn near down in the eights here. Hell of a lap time. Something to be proud of, Jay Chris. Hopefully you can take that momentum and move on next week.
All right, thank you.
Bevo 57 rounding out the top three here. Heard a lot of shit coming into this tonight, and just tried to shake it off. Top three run. Congratulations. I know Nerf Bar and a couple other drivers right there behind you early, but you held your own and stayed right with it. Congratulations,
Yeah.
top three run, not spearheading anybody tonight.
Yeah, thank you. I made it out of here not being banned, so that's a plus. Got to win one at some point here soon, though. Gonna need that in my back pocket probably in the playoffs, but happy to be in the top three again. Yeah, I kept making mistakes, couldn't catch nobody. So J-Wall was super fast. I don't think there was any catching him. I kept getting up to Chris, and then just stepping on it my own self. So I remember when Chris first got on this game, and he was a lap car. Now he's beating me. I'm proud of him. That's cool to see. He made it in the playoffs. But thanks for everything you do, and that was a good regular season. Now it's time to get on it in the playoffs.
Time to get on it. Coming in second in the playoff standings next week. Be Sean Rad 99. Winless through the season, but hanging tough right there in the standings. Good luck next week. You'll be a couple points behind J-Wall as it all resets. Be right up there with him.
Yeah, then next week's going to be pretty fun. My main goal was trying to maintain my second spot, try to get as much playoff points as I can, just in case I make a fuck up or something in next week or next upcoming weeks. I have a little bit of points for insurance. But hats off to J-Wall. He's been kicking our ass all season long, both late models and midgets. And it's pretty badass to see Jay Chris get a second place finish. Like Bevo said, he's come a long way from when he started to now. And Bevo with a top three, that's pretty cool. And shout out to Nerf Bar as well. Me and him battled for probably like 59 of the 60 laps. And then lap car got in the way and kind of got everybody scrambled and just took advantage of it. But yeah, thank you for putting this on, RD, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, Pops will be the hard charger here tonight, coming from 13th to 7th. We seen that car coming. You just need to caution, buddy. You could have got up here on the podium with the car you had. Pretty fast, but just unable to get it there. Didn't have enough laps.
No, I didn't have enough laps, but I mean, I just try to buy my time and, just try to gain where everybody else was making mistakes at and all that. But anyway, good car coming out of the B main. So we're ready for the playoffs. So we get it loaded up and get it ready.
There it is. 4 more playoff weeks remaining. Limeland, Diamond Grove, I-19, the Chili Bowl. Thank you, viewers, for hanging with me here. I was sick and had a cold. Probably sound like shit, but pretty good racing. Pretty good event. Thank you guys for coming out racing. Get on next week. Come on back. Sundays and Wednesdays, 9 Eastern. Appreciate you.